Hey everyone, this is Xing. I'm a junior majoring in statistics.
Hi, I'm Lin Jiang. You also can call me Ginger. I'm a graduate student majoring in landscape architecture.
So welcome to our Travel Around the World app. As you can see, this is our login page of our app, and there's a logo with a planet and a plane traveling around it. So our purpose is to have our users be able to see the architecture around the world within several clicks of buttons.
What you are seeing now is our login page. If you are new to this app, you need to register yourself to our app. You need let's click the register me. Oh yeah, this is the register page. You need to type your information like your name, email, and password. And after inputting all the information, you just need to click the register button, and you will become the user in our database. And you can go back to the login page to log in yourself. Because I'm already a registered user, so I can just log in myself directly. Oh, and I need to say that actually this part about writing the web API is the most difficult part for us. In terms of the requirement of MP file, we need to use a new web API, which means that we cannot use the web API components that's provided in Motion project file. So we Google a lot of tutorials, and finally we figure out to use OK HTTP library and to send the request and receiving and interpreting the response. And finally we can configure a client with this library. Let's keep typing my password and login. Oh, oops! It shows that the email and password mismatch. Okay. Actually, I just typed the wrong password intentionally because I want to show you guys that this is a real functional login activity, rather not a fake page. Okay, let me type the right password. Okay, here we go.
So now we are seeing the world map, and there are 5 pin icons all over the world, and we have decided we want to go to the United States to see their famous architecture there. And we click on the pin icon in the United States, and here's the famous Marina City in Chicago, United States. And we will see a beautiful picture with a brief introduction of the architecture. And if you like the architecture, you can click on the like button and it will turn red.
And if you click the go button, you will switch to another place in United States. This is a very famous fall water house. And if you click the go button again, you can switch back to the other places. And if you click the back button, you can go back to the main menu. Okay, let's keep going through all the places. We can also go to the Spain. This is a very famous architecture designed by Barragan. He's very good at using different lots of color. Strong color. And if we click the go button, we can switch to the Guggenheim Museum. Do you feel it's super similar to the Disney concert hall because they're designed by the same architects?
Yes, and I love it.
Yeah, and actually in our background, your data will be collected by us for the feature data analysis, so we can know which places is most popular for the users. And we also can go to the India. This is a very famous Taj Mahal, and you can go through the step wells. And if you have played the game The Monumental Valley, probably you are familiar with this place. And we also can go through the here. This is China. This is the Forbidden City, and we also can go through the Great Wall. And we also let's keep our travel. Let's go to the Australia. This is the Sydney Opera House, and this is a very beautiful natural landscape. Is the White Heron Beach.
So when we were making the app, Ling and I are both new to computer science, and it's our first Android app. So we have experienced some difficulty and obstacles finding the right material to learn from. But luckily, we are able to finish the UI design and all the coding part, and finally linking each separate part together and presenting them in a way of information collection.
And no matter you like this app or not like this app, we welcome all the feedback. So please leave some comments in this YouTube webpage. And
if we were given more time,
sorry.
we would be putting more materials and adding more elements into this app, like adding more music, representing the cultural
and some much to add much more images. Like in each country, we probably have a large amount of image, and to add some the local traditional tradition description.
And like we mentioned before, for the like button, we wish we would able to collect data on it, and it would be a user analysis to predict and model your favorite architecture in the world and recommend
That's a good point.
to the users.
Yeah.
Yep. Thanks for watching our video and have
Actually,
a good day.
yeah. Have a good day and have fun with coding.